So let's see how this AutonomIQ ChroPath generates automation script in seconds by simple clicks. So there are very simple steps, six steps by using which you can generate the automation scripts. So here are the steps I have noted down, so you can go through them. So let's directly jump into the demo. How can we do that? How can we do this? So let's say here we want to generate the we want all these headers, products, feature, resources, about, and then this. So just right click anywhere on the page. I hope like you have already added the AutonomIQ ChroPath. If not, please edit. Then open the ChroPath tab. There are very simple few steps. Just there is a set pre-command, pre-driver command, and then record icon is there. So first like click on this. Here you can update your command whichever you want. So for example, so this is a default command. Let's say you have, for now we can keep it, and then there is a record icon. So you click on this record icon. Now just inspect all those elements for which you want to generate the script. So we want this header, we want this header, and as you see, like here it is generating with id, right? And let's say you don't want with id because you feel that this id is dynamic. So here this is a setting icon. You click on this and uncheck the id, or if you want to generate with some attribute, let's say QAID or something, so that you can pass it here, it will generate with that. So now we will generate this. You see that now it's not generating with id, it's going with class. Then we want with for about. So now it will not generate selectors with id, it will take something else. This we want this, then we want this. Let's say we want this first name header as well, and we want this submit button. Okay, so we have generated a script for 9 steps, 9 elements. Now you see like all is here, all the steps script is generated, all set. You have generated for 9, and you see this driver.findElement By.xpath is appended on all those selectors. You can just export this, click on export icon, and here you can open the script. Click on OK. You see your all steps are here. You can just copy all of them, go to your editor and paste this. You are all set, isn't it? You need not to type anything. Driver.findElement By.xpath, nothing you need to type. All selectors and everything is appended. Now you want the text from this, just do get text and you're done. You want this, you want to click on this, dot click, and done. You want to send something, dot sendKeys abc, this is done. You see like we have written a complete test case just in seconds, isn't it? Okay, there are a couple of other things like other information also ChroPath used to give. So for example, you just expand this, it used to give you the labels. You need not to think about like what label name you should give for this particular selectors. And it also provide the information, very important one. You see this tells like inside iframe, this first name, last name, these all elements are inside iframe. So before performing any action with before this, you have to switch to the frame so that you can do it. Like that time also it is saving for you and letting you know that this element is inside iframe. Be careful, isn't it? So this is like default. This command is editable. You can update this command, you can change it according to your framework. Also these all fields are editable. Like if you feel that something you need to edit it here, you can edit it here. Then there is delete icon. Like if you feel like something by mistake got added here, inspected here, you can delete it here. You can also you want to edit something from here in this box, you want to copy paste, just click on this, this will take it here. You want to just copy this, well this command only, copy icon is there, click on this, go back to your editor and you copied that command only. There's two ways to do this. Like one, you can inspect by this from here to here, or you can also click on here, click on this inspect node only in elements tab. Two ways to do that. At any point of time you want to stop recording, you click on this, recording is stop, and you can use the default feature of ChroPath. At any point of time you want to go back to your recording feature. So this is how it works. Also, like but if you will like you will close this ChroPath tab, then your recording will go away, this recorded function, whatever you have recorded. And now if you will open back and go back to your recorder, so those will be clean. So make sure like you before going closing the ChroPath tab, if you have recorded something, just import that file. Also, now you see that this is the default command. In general we don't use this. So for example, like in your project there is some, you want using some default command, let's say this command, and you are using the page object model, and you are writing uh, selectors in page object repository or in whichever way. So let's say we want to generate the selector for all the elements in single go. So you just click inspect, and now you see that there I have generated one for script text. This is a non-script text, so which is not actually required, so you can delete that, and you can keep inspecting them, whichever you feel is required, and then you export this, and you see this open file, and once the file is open you are all set here. You copy all these, go back to your editor and create your page. Isn't it very simple? Like just in few seconds you completed these many steps. It could be 100. How much time it will take you to just click and inspect, and you're all set. So this is how you can generate the script using autonomic ChroPath just in few seconds, in few minutes. In place, you did not to waste like your days, your month time. Now you're all set. Within minutes you can generate everything, and you can write automation script. And you have this feature, amazing features are there. Use them and let us know about your feedback. How do you feel? How do you like this feature? How much time it is gonna save for you? Or if you are already using it, please do write the review and spread the uh, awareness about this feature and this tool to everyone. And it's absolutely free for everyone. There is no license, nothing is required, no security issue, nothing. So please use this feature and save your 40-50 hours per month which you are spending today in writing automation script. Don't forget to add your review and feedback about this feature and let everyone know. Thank you so much.